Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango. And if you don't know what to do to start the day yet, then why not just open the mat and join me for this workout, and we're gonna have a lot of fun by strengthening your total body, including your core, your hips and your legs. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allowing yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. Let's warm up a little bit before we start the main workout, just like usual. So I want you to inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Relax your shoulders and don't make any tension in your shoulders here. Chest open, shoulders down, lengthen your spine and feel free to bend your knees, open your legs, sit on a pillow if it helps with lengthening your spine. So I want you to inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And a couple more times with your own breath. You can close your eyes if you want. Inhale and exhale. And feel your body connecting to the mat through the sitting bones. Inhale and exhale. And a couple more times here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. Bring your hands to the side, palms facing down to the mat, arms parallel to the ground. And I wanted to inhale, bring your arm towards the front and face towards the shoulder, lift it up and down to the side. So we're going to do 5 times like this. Inhale and exhale down halfway. 4, belly button in. 3 and exhale. And 2, go all range of motion if you can. Last one. And slowly rotate your torso to one side, flex forward, come back to the opposite side, flex forward, back to the center. 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So straighten your wrist, keep breathing to the other side. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back to the opposite side and back to the center for 4 more times with your own breath. To the other side. And 3, keep breathing to the opposite side. 2, come back. And last one, reach back to the opposite side to make it balance on both sides and come back to the center, hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. And now slowly just sit along the mat and we move to the main workout here. So I'm going to inhale, bring your arms towards the front, bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Now inhale, slowly lengthen your arms, lean backward, chest open, engage your core, and exhale, come back, bend your elbows 10 times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, belly button in. 9, keep breathing. 8, make sure you keep your shoulders far away from your ears. 7, press your sitting bones down to the mat. 6, press your feet down. And 5, come back. 4, belly button in. 3 more times here. Very good. Keep breathing. 2. And last one, exhale, reach. Inhale, come back and slowly bring your hands down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to just lean backward again. And now open your elbows wider. Keep your hands under your thighs, but don't pull it hard. Just keep it there and open your elbows for balance. Pull the belly button in, chest open, lengthen your spine, lift your heels up. So I wanted to engage your core and try to keep balance here with your sitting bones and with the toes. I wanted to inhale, try to lift one leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the opposite side. So engage your core as much as possible to the opposite side. And 5, 4, stabilize your torso here. 3, keep breathing, shoulders far away from your ears. And again, don't use your hands to pull, just use it for balance. Very good. Keep breathing. Last one. And slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen your legs, bend your knees, dorsiflex with your feet and Sit tall with your back in neutral. Now inhale, open your arm to the side, soften your elbows, and now lengthen and then bend your elbows all the way towards the body. Lengthen, inhale, and exhale, bend. Come back for 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale, and exhale, come back. 2, and last one, lengthen and slowly bring your hands down. Now bring your arms all the way towards the front, palms facing up to the sky, to the ceiling, and I'm going to inhale, chest open, lengthen and lean backward. Now engage your core here, dorsiflex with your feet, press your heels down to the mat. I want you to bring your arms up and extend to the side, come back. So 10, pull the belly button in. Even your torso, even your body not moving here, you still can feel your core is working and burning. And keep breathing, just always open your chest up, lengthen your spine and really pull the belly button in to support your lower back. Lean a little bit toward the center if it's easier for your lower back. So listen to your body, and the lower your back towards the back, the more challenging the core is. So I want you to engage your core and try a little bit more. Really pull the belly button in, and 2, inhale, open, come back, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So lift your legs up to 90 degrees here, lift your head up, use your hand to support your head, open your elbows wider and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale, lengthen one leg, and exhale, switch to the opposite side and then come back. So make sure you always keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest, and try to use your chest to lift your whole shoulders and head up. Not use your neck, but use your chest and your shoulders here. So keep breathing, elbows open wider, come back to the opposite side, activate your feet, and 5, pull the belly button in. 4, keep breathing to the left. The lower your legs are, the more challenging your core is, so I want to try your best here. Keep breathing, make sure you keep your back, lower back pressed down to the mat, your hip bones down to the mat here. Very good. And 2, to the other side, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, just lengthen one leg up, dorsiflex with your foot, use your hand to hug your thigh, and if you feel comfortable, slide your hands all the way towards the ankle, open your elbows wider and try to lengthen the opposite leg. Now feel free to bring your hands under your knees if it's easier for you, so just listen to your body here. I want you to lift your chest up, press your lower back down to the mat, inhale, and exhale, switch. Always keep your feet activated, so keep breathing. 10, 9, every time we switch, exhale and inhale, switch. 7 and 6 and 5, pull the belly button in, lengthen your legs and squeeze your thighs. Feel free to soften your knees anytime if you need to, but keep the same angle on your knees every single time. Very good. And last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring your torso down, hug your knees to your chest again. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees and arms along your body here. Now pull the belly button in and lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. Now lower your legs to feel your lower abs, but make sure you always keep your back in neutral and bend your knees back. Very good. 10 times with your own breath. So again, inhale, shoulder blades down and come back, hip bones down to the mat. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, pull the belly button in, and 5, inhale, lengthen, exhale, bring it back. 4, squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles. 3, very good. And 2 more times, take with your own breath. And last one, lengthen and slowly bring it back to the center and legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deep through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to Press your feet down, tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. Now inhale and lift on heel up and down to the opposite side for 10, to the other side, and 9. Keep breathing, stabilize your hips. 8, left, and 7, right, to the left again. 6, press your shoulder blades down, reach your hands towards the heels, and 4, belly button in, inhale, and exhale down. 3, keep breathing. 2 more times, stay with your own breath for each side. And last one, inhale, and exhale to the opposite side. Slowly draw your hips down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to open your arms to the side, activate your feet, lift your legs up to 90 degrees, and move your knees further away to feel your lower abs are working. So make sure your knees on top of your hips or even further away if you can keep your back in neutral position. Now I wanted to inhale and bring both legs to the side. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat, and the opposite one, really have to press it down. Now to the opposite side, so only bring your legs to the point that you still feel like your shoulder blades stick to the mat. Keep breathing. We're going to try to do it for 10 times each side here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, come back. 9, squeeze your thighs, pull the belly button in to the opposite side. 8, inhale and exhale to the other side. And 7, keep breathing, come back to the other side. 6, inhale, pull the belly button in, go a little bit further if you can. And 5 more times with your own breath. Come back to the opposite side. 4, very good, keep breathing. 3, go a little bit further, really feel your obliques are twisting and working, and this is going to create a really beautiful waist for you. Very good. Now last one, inhale and exhale, come back to the opposite side and slowly back to the center. Legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat one more time. Now this time, arms up to the ceiling, palms facing up. Now along your body and start to lift your arms all the way up and bring it down. So make sure you use your hands to support your head anytime if you need to, if your neck feel like you need to, or you can always rest your head down. Make sure you keep your back in neutral and engage your core as much as possible, and then come back. So pull the belly button in, but if you want to make more challenging, lift your head up, chest even higher to really stabilize and protect your lower back. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale, chest up, 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. So lift and down, go as far as you can, or just even up to the ceiling is totally fine here. Use one hand to support your head if you need to. And 3, to the other side. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your arms down, your head down to the mat. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. For the next movement, lean on one side to do side kick series. One hand support your head and the other hand in front of your chest, both legs towards the front of the mat, shoulders far away from your ears. Now activate your feet. I want to keep your hips just stabilized here, hip on hip, not forward, not backward, just stabilize. And inhale, lift your leg up as high as you can, and then slowly bend your knee to 90 degrees and lengthen, and then down. So press your opposite leg down to the mat, your bottom leg down to the mat, and feel free to bend your knee if it's easier for your balance. So just listen to your body 10 times with your own breath. Inhale and bend, squeeze your thighs, stabilize your hip and down. So inhale halfway, exhale, lengthen and down. Very good, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in. 7, and exhale. 6, keep breathing, squeeze your thighs, stick your forearm to the chest for more stable. Very good, keep breathing. 5 and 4, belly button in, engage your core, squeeze your booty muscles. 3, very good, and 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, lift and bend, lengthen and down. Very good. Alright, Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your leg just above the hip one more time. And now I want you to engage your core, soften your bottom knee, press down to the mat. So start to rotate your leg around your hips for 10, 9, tiny circle, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse for 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring it down. Now bend both knees to 90 degrees here. Inhale and open your knee wider while your heels still stick towards each other, and come back 10 times here. So 10, squeeze your thighs, 9, and again stabilize your hips, 8, 7, squeeze your booty muscles if you can, 6, pull the belly button all the way in, and 4, 3, don't hold your breath, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to just lengthen your bottom leg, dorsiflex with your foot. Now inhale, lift your bottom leg up and down, and feel your inner thigh is working in this movement for 10, 9, keep breathing, 8, squeeze your thighs, 7, 6, go as far as you can and bring it down slowly, 4, 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, and slowly bring it down. Now before we come to the other side, I want you to bend your knees and create a straight line from your heels and your hips. So your fingers point towards the other side, eyes on the elbow, just rotate towards the front. Soften your elbow if you need to. Now waist up, pull the belly button in, inhale and lift your hips up, lengthen your arm over your head, and then come back. Now if you want to make it easier for your forearm, pressure hold forearm down to the mat here or forward here, is so totally fine. Inhale, lift, pressure arm down, exhale down. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, try to lift your hips as high as you can. 2, very good, and last one, and slowly bring it down. Bring your ankles towards the hips as far as you can, but make sure you feel free to just open your knees wider if it's easier for your hips and your waist. So listen to your body. You're going to try to do it for 5 more times. 4, and recall this moment. 3, belly button in. Good, keep breathing. 2, feel your shoulder, your arm and your waist is lengthening. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down to the other side to do cycle series. Alright, so now again, hands support your head here, and I wanted to inhale, lengthen both legs towards the front, pull the belly button in, the other hand in front of your chest, and put your shoulder far away from your ears. Now inhale, press your lower leg down, your top leg lift as high as you can, and bend your knee and lengthen and down 10 times with your own breath, and make sure you really engage your core to stabilize your hips here. So 10, keep breathing, squeeze your thighs and bring it down slowly. 9, engage your core, lengthen your leg, let someone pulling your leg away from your hip. Very good, keep breathing. 7, beautiful. 6, inhale up and bend, exhale, lengthen and down, and 5, 4, don't hold your breath at all, it's going to help you to engage your core and the muscles more. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, inhale up and bend, lengthen and down, and shake your hips a little bit. Now feel free to bend your bottom knee if you want to make it easier for your balance. Otherwise, just lengthen your leg and find a balance spot here. Lift your leg up just above the hip and start to make a tiny circle again for 10, 9, 8, 7, slowly, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring your leg down to the mat. Very good. Now I'm going to inhale and bend both knees to 90 degrees. Activate your feet. Inhale, lift your heels, knee up, and exhale, bring it down. Open your knee as wide as you can, and then come back slowly. Inhale, lift, Exhale down, and 8 more times with your own breath. 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your knees down. Now lengthen your bottom leg, press your top leg down to the mat, dorsiflex with your foot, lift your leg up and down for 10 times. So with your own breath, keep breathing. 10, 9, do it slowly with your own breath. 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing, and 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knees here, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. So bring your hands towards the chest, close your elbows to the back, put your shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale, bring your torso down, and exhale, lift, and come back. Inhale and exhale, press your hip bones down to the mat. Now feel free to reverse the breath here. Keep breathing if you feel like it's easier for you. Pull the belly button in, really engage your core. Very good. And 8, 7. If you feel comfortable with your back, your lower back, and feel like it's flexible enough, you can always lengthen your arms all the way up, look towards the front, and then bring it down. So make sure you engage your core, and inhale, lift, pull the belly button in, and exhale down. Very good. And 4 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. I'll just do an easier version. Lift it up and down. 3, belly button in, hip bones down to the mat. Activate your feet. 2. Now last one, lift and down, and slowly just bring your hands over your head here. Now I want you to engage your core. Slide your shoulders back to further away from your ears. Inhale, lift your arm and opposite leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the other side, and then come back 10 times here each side with your own breath. So let's do it together. Inhale and exhale to the other side. And 9, keep breathing. Very good. 8, to the opposite side. 7, belly button in. 6, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And 5, 4, keep breathing. And 3 more times with your own breath. 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to bend your knees here and slowly bring your hands next to your chest one more time. Bring your elbows towards the back and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now activate your feet, bring your torso down, rotate your head to one side. I want you to inhale, lift your torso up, and exhale. When you bring it down, rotate your head to the opposite side, and then come back to the other side again. So you can always lengthen your legs, lift it up. When you lift your torso up and lengthen, and then bend and lengthen. Just really listen to your body. You don't have to move your legs at all if you're beginners and if you just want to make it easier for today. So it's totally fine. Just listen to your body. Otherwise, try to engage your core and try your best. I'm gonna do the challenging version today. So let's do it together. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lengthen. Come back to the other side. So engage your core, stabilize your torso, really pull the belly button towards the spine for more support with your lower back, and don't have to lift so high. You can do each leg at a time if you feel like it's gonna be easier for your lower back as well. And 3, belly button in to the opposite side, press your hands down. 2, activate your feet, really press your hip bones down, engage your core. And last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly lean on one side to sit up and come to on four position here. We're gonna warm up a little bit before we complete the workout today. So arms open, shoulders apart, and imagining you have 2 eyes on the elbow. Just rotate to face each other, put your shoulder far away from your ears. Now tuck your feet, pull the belly button in, and I want you to engage your core. Articulate your spine, put your shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the front. And then round your spine, chin your chest, pull the belly button in. I'm going to try to do it for a couple more times with your own breath. So articulate your spine, shoulders down, look forward. And then round your spine, chin your chest, pull the belly button in again. I'm going to try to really engage your core to support your lower back. And chin your chest, each vertebra at a time. If you can squeeze in the thighs a little bit, but really listen to your body and really up to your choice, because we're stretching. And keep breathing. Engage your core for 2 more times with your own breath. Articulate and then round. And last one. And round your spine. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I want you to engage your core and keep your knees and your heels towards the center. Now bring your hands towards the center at the same time. And I want you to soften your elbows here. Now lengthen one arm to the front. Open and extend to the back. Come back and then down to the opposite side. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times each side. I want you to focus on the center. Now feel free to open your legs if it's apart, if it's easier for your balance. So keep breathing. 3. Pull the belly button in. 2. To the other side. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now open your legs if it's apart. Open your arms, shoulders apart. Just slowly and move forward. Don't have to be so much. Just really a little bit here until you feel the stretch on your wrist. And gentle. And then come back. And 3, 2. And last one. Now pour your fingers towards the knees. Move backward. Keep breathing. Feel the front of your wrist is stretching. Your palms, your fingers are stretching. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Rotate your fingers towards each other. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your spine and bring your torso from left to right. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now bend your elbows and bring your torso down and lengthen. Keep breathing for 4, 3, belly button in. 2. And last one. And slowly lengthen and then come back. Alright, very good. Now just sit up. So sit along the mat here. I want you to rotate your wrist and reverse. Lengthen your spine, chest open, and pull the belly button in. I want you to bring your hands behind your head. Slowly bring your torso to one side, to the opposite side. So you can feel free to bend your knees if it's easier for the balance here. Press your sitting bones down to the mat and go as slow as you can. Keep breathing for 3. Go a little bit further. Feel your obliques are twisting. 2. Belly button in. Very good. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the opposite side and slowly back to the center. And hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Alright, now I'm going to allow yourself to just round your spine. Keep your elbows open. Now inhale and slowly just do cat and cow in sitting position. So chest open, look towards the front. Pull the belly button in. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4. Belly button in. Engage your core slightly to support your lower back. 3. Very good. Just do it really slow and use your breath to control the movement. Now last one. Articulate the spine and then round your spine and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly rotate your wrist. Again, reverse. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. It's okay. And now slowly come back. Bring your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching. And to the opposite side. And back to the center. Inhale. And exhale to the other side. And slowly back to the center, look down to the mat. And then up to the ceiling. One more time. Feel the back of your neck is stretching. And then look up, still lengthening your spine here, and slowly back to the center. Start to rotate your head around your neck. And then reverse, inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Feel free to cross your leg if you can do that, otherwise just keep the same position. And then reverse, and slowly bring it back to the center, alright? Now open your arm to the side, soften your elbows here, and I want you to inhale, try to reach, and then elbows towards the body, and lengthen, and come back for 5. Pull the belly button in 4. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, bend. 3. Keep breathing, and 2 more times here. Now last one, lengthen and bend, and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders one more time, and then reverse. Interlace your fingers and reach your hands all the way up. Reach and down for 5. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, towards the front, reach and come back, chest open and reach again for 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your hands down, rotate your wrist and then reverse, and interlace your finger again. Put your hands on one side, feel the upper arm, your shoulder is stretching to the opposite side, and slowly back to the center. And bring your hands down, shake your legs, inhale, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. You can close your eyes, inhale, and exhale. And couple more breaths here. Inhale, and exhale, and 4, and exhale, and 3 more times. Take your own breath, and exhale. 2, belly button in, slightly to support your back. Now last one, and exhale. Relax all the shoulder from your head to your toes. So start with your forehead, your cheek, your chin, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hips, your legs, and your knees. And I want you to inhale again and exhale. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time when I upload new video. If you think the workout is helpful for someone, please don't afraid to share it with them, because sharing